Hi everybody, today I am going to talk about the Revlon lip butters. I know that I am way late as far as this video goes because people have been making videos about this for a while since these came out, but it took me a while to actually find the colors that I wanted to try, and then I actually wanted to give all of the couple of colors that I do have, I wanted to try them all out pretty you know, regularly to be able to tell you guys what I think about them. So this is going to be a kind of a review in the vein of my Naked 2 palette, just kind of more my opinion on the product for my subscribers that, you know, care about my 2 cents about something that's so popular and a pretty easily accessible drugstore item. So you know, it's pretty easy for people to get them. So let me just talk first about the price point on these. I have seen them from anywhere from $5 and change to $7 and change. At Rite Aid they were 7 something, and then I found them at Bed Bath & Beyond for $5 and something cents. So if you can get them from Bed Bath & Beyond, or maybe like Walmart or Target would have them for that more $5 price point, definitely try and find them there because they were like $2 cheaper. I only got 3. I didn't go crazy with these. I know people went and bought like 11 of these. There are so many shades, which I like, but I only bought the lighter, more wearable shades because when I hear the term lip butter, I think of something that should just be really easy for me. I shouldn't need a mirror to apply it, just really quick, something I can throw in my purse, easy to wear, and you know, I didn't want to get any of the darker, more bolder lips because I already have lipsticks that are like dark reds or bright fuchsias and stuff like that, so I didn't really need a lip butter. I did hear that these are actually permanent in the permanent line for Revlon now, so maybe in the future I'll try some of those bolder colors, but for now I just wanted to get the wearable colors. With the name of these, the Revlon lip butters, I think they're totally cute, the name lip butters. I don't think that they should change it, but you should know that it's not really a lip butter. When I think of a lip butter, I think of like the Korres lip butters that are just really moisturizing. They're usually in a pot form, and they're more moisturizing than color. These are just kind of a lighter weight lipstick. These are definitely in the lipstick category for me. They're just not as heavy as your typical lipstick. They're a little more lightweight to apply to the lips, but these are just as pigmented as a lipstick, which is why I love these. So this is going to be more of a rave. I absolutely do love these. They're not without their problems, which I will discuss, but for the price point and for how they feel on the lips and everything like that, they're really great. So if you know, I like these because they're not as heavy as a lipstick. The only thing is that they don't last as long on the lips as your typical lipstick. I can get maybe 3 hours wear out of these and then I have to reapply, but they are drugstore and they are pretty cheap, so they're not that hard to repurchase, and you know, they're not that hard on the wallet to repurchase either. As far as the packaging goes, they're really cute. They have this quilted thing like the Revlon Color Burst products do have. You just kind of, and it's really secure on there, like when you put it back on, it really clicks on there, so this isn't going to like be rolling around your purse making a mess. The only thing is that when you twist the bullet up, it's messy. The fact that this is a softer product and lip butters are usually potted is because they're really soft, and when you put them in a tube like this, it moves around in there and it kind of gets messy and a lot of residue on the side of the tube here, which is not so desirable. So that's kind of a problem with the packaging, but there's more to do with the formula and the packaging they chose than anything else. So I rather deal with the messiness around the edge of the bullet than having to stick my finger in a pot, because this is a lot more convenient than having a potted lip butter like the e.l.f. conditioning lip balms. These are a lot like the e.l.f. conditioning lip balms. They're really pigmented but lightweight and as pigmented as a lipstick. The only thing is that they're in a tube, so they're a lot more convenient and sleeker to carry around with you, so I do like that. So I'd rather, you know, have to put up with the messiness around the tube than having to stick my finger in a pot. So that's something I'm willing to deal with. And I do love the little window at the top so you can actually see the color. I think that's a really cute feature that they did there. Put that little window at the top so you can see the color. As far as the formula goes, these are, like I said, really lightweight, but as pigmented as a lipstick, even these light colors that I picked out. So you're going to be getting that lipstick look with, you're going to get that lipstick pigmentation, but it's going to be lighter. The only thing with these, I know I've seen reviews where people say these are glossy looking. These aren't glossy looking on me. It's about as glossy as a lipstick. The only thing is that these are so lightweight, I don't feel the need to put a lip gloss over them, and they are a tiny bit more moisturizing than a lipstick because I find most lipsticks pretty drying on me. But I don't find these as drying. They're not as moisturizing as your typical like Korres lip butter, so that's why they're not. I don't consider them a lip butter because they don't moisturize my lips at all, but they don't dry them out as much as a typical lipstick does. So I don't feel the need to put a gloss over them. So that's kind of the difference between this and a lipstick. It's more lightweight, it's not as drying, and anytime I wear a lipstick I always put a gloss over it because they're too drying on me. This I don't need to put a gloss over, so that eliminates kind of like stickiness and like your hair getting in your lip gloss, which I really like. These are totally easy to wear because of the formula. Again, they don't last too long. I only get about 3 hours of wear out of them, but the pigmentation is great. Just one thing about the formula that kind of annoys me about this, they accentuate any problems you have in your lips. I find that I need to exfoliate my lips before I wear these. When I put on a lipstick, I feel like it does kind of show the imperfections in my lips, but after I wear the lipstick for about 15 minutes, it kind of sinks into my lips and then just makes my lips look good, and I don't really see like those flakes or cracks or anything that I might have in my lips. I feel like these don't do that. You need to exfoliate your lips really well before you wear these because, this might just be with me, but they accentuate every flake, every imperfection I have in my lips, and they really don't kind of sink in. Which is strange because a lip butter is supposed to be moisturizing, and if it's moisturizing because it's supposed to be sinking into your lips. These kind of sit on top. I don't find that these sink into my lips like a lipstick or a lip butter does. They kind of just sit on top of my lips, and I find that they can be kind of troublesome and run outside my lip line, which is strange. This might just be on me. I do have oily skin, but I don't really have that problem often with lipsticks kind of running outside of my lip line, but I find that these are a little, I don't know why. Maybe because I think maybe because they're more creamy than a lipstick. I find that they're not as easy to apply, and I do need a mirror because the color will run outside my natural, my lip line, and they do kind of show imperfections. So that's kind of a negative, but willing to deal with it because I don't have to pop a gloss on over them, so it's easier to wear in that respect. Now I'll just talk about the colors I got. I got Creme Brulee, which is a nude. It's just a natural nude color. I got Strawberry Shortcake, which is a really pretty light pink and is the one I'm wearing today. And I got Creamsicle, which is a very light peachy color. So I will just swatch them for you. This one is Creme Brulee. Gorgeous, gorgeous nude color. Absolutely amazing. Perfect for the fall and winter months. It's totally easy to wear. This kind of reminds me of High Tea from MAC in that it's just a really light, easy to wear nude lip color. High Tea might be a little lighter. This looks a little darker on my lips than High Tea, which is a lipstick from MAC, but pretty much in that same, vein, like that same color family. Then I have Strawberry Shortcake, which is a really pretty light pink. There are a bunch of light pinks in this collection. There was like Cupcake and a couple other light pinks. They really did a lot of pinks in this lip butter collection. This one I feel like is a more purple toned pink, which I prefer. More purple tone than like a blue one. It's more wearable, I think, than some of the other bright pinks, so I really like that color. As you can see, really pigmented. That's just one swatch. And this one is Creamsicle, which is the lightest one, the fairest one. Not all skin tones are going to be able to wear this because it is so muting on the lips, but the fact that it is sheer, because it is a lip butter, or sheerer, doesn't give you that dead look, at least on me. I really like to wear this with a smoky eye. So that was pretty much just my 2 cents on the product. I hope that this might have helped some of you guys out. I know everybody has been kind of raving about these, and I'm raving about them too. I absolutely love it, but, you know, there are some problems with it. Nothing's perfect. So I figured I'd let you guys know what I thought about it and some of the negatives, because people have just pretty much been, like, raving about these, like that these can do no wrong, but, you know, there are some problems. You know, they do kind of smush on the side of the tube. They're not really lip butters, and they aren't as easy to apply as, for me at least, as you might be led to believe. They do accentuate any kind of dry patches I have in my lips, and I do find that they tend to run outside my natural lip line. So, but still, worth it for me. Great product. Love that they're lightweight, don't have to put a gloss over them, and they're super pigmented just like a lipstick. And they have like such a huge color range. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I hope that this might have helped you guys out, and if you have any further questions, comments, anything like that, just leave a comment down below in the comment section and I will get back to you. And everybody have a really great day. Bye!